What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashawn427, and today I'm actually super excited to be bringing you this review. This is actually on the Scott Steiner figure, and first time in the line, you know, we've been long awaited a Scott Steiner Elite figure. We totally had an Ultra Edition as well, but that crowdfunder never got back. But we've been long awaiting this. You know, he always had a problem with WWE and Triple H and everything like that. That's why we really never thought that we would see this. To be honest, I mean, it's really never say never. I'm gonna fix the box a little bit. Really never say never with figures and with WWE wrestlers, because like they all end up coming back some type of way or somehow. So with that, you really don't never know. But of whom I just thought no time soon. But after, you know, Brian Breaker coming in, Rick Steiner, then we get inducted to the Hall of Fame, and definitely gonna get some more of these. This is not the last one. It seemed like it sold and did pretty well. They want to do Ultimate Edition as well, even though it came with a crowdfunder. But this definitely won't be the last one. I think it'd be stupid for them to be the last one, because they actually brought up a whole new arms and stuff like that, and they definitely like redoing stuff. And there's so many different avatars you have for them. I would pretty much pick all of them up. I am a Scott Steiner fan. I was a big fan of TNA. You know, I watched some of his WCW work. Well, it was mainly TNA for me. So when I really became a fan of Scott Steiner and stuff like that. But let's actually get into the packaging. And actually looking at the packaging up close, you see up top it says WWE Elite Collection 8+, WWE logo right there, True FX. You see this is the Scott Steiner figure right here. I think this thing looks absolutely fantastic right there. See, it says Scott Steiner right there, Series 105, first time in the line. Oh, he looked as well. This packaging, I'm mixed on it. One part I like it, another part I don't. I actually seen a video like somebody get it signed, and they signed it right there, which the whole window used to be open. So you only get a sign right here. So it's kind of like it's going to block the face, where back then you get a sign down here and it wouldn't block the face. So, I mean, that's what it is. You know, the environment, I guess, is what they're trying to save for getting rid of some of the plastic. I'm glad they didn't go full on with what Hasbro did with getting rid of the whole thing. So I'm glad they didn't do that. But it's pretty much, I bet you by next year it'll all be gone, to be honest. See right here, Scott Steiner. And you know, it doesn't really matter to me that much, because I'm not an inbox collector, but I definitely see inbox collector, because it really doesn't fit. Or if you've been collecting for years and years, it really doesn't fit anything you had. And you see, this is career highlights: WWE Tag Team Champion, WCW World Champion, and WCW United States Champion. Of course, he won plenty of titles in TNA. There's two first-time in lines. And this Carmelo Hayes, I don't think it looks anything like him, but a lot of people's picking it up. I just don't think. I still got to get Dominic Mysterio. So a review of that will be coming soon. I just got to pick it up. Those are the only two I want from this wave. I think 106, there's literally nothing that I want from 106, to be honest. You see Scott Steiner right there, first time in the line. See, that's the bottom right there. And then that's the top. And that was the whole entire packaging. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up Dominic Mysterio, Scott Steiner. I actually seen Carmelo Hayes and Io Sky. He picked up at Walmart. I seen those two there. They didn't have the rest of the wave. They might have put that out like after I came there, but they didn't have the rest of the wave. They just had those three there. But let's actually open this up and actually get into the figure. And as you can see, looking at this figure straight up and down, you see, I mean, this Scott Steiner figure, I mean, it's a definition of what Scott Steiner should look at. They really took no shortcuts with this figure. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And you know, with this one, you might say that this is not his most iconic. I mean, for probably younger generation, they probably know him by this more because, you know, there's Feud of Triple H, which was seen as bad and good. I mean, there was a lot of good build up to it, but the matches really weren't that good. I don't think the matches are as bad as people say. I definitely would say probably the second match was probably what's the second match? Second match was actually way better than that first. That first match was terrible, but the second match was way better than the first one. I've seen way worse matches. I understand why he actually is that feud didn't last and was so bad, because he actually was hurt at the time, and Triple H was actually hurt. But getting to this figure, and my figure, you see my face is actually messed up, as you guys can see right here. I actually got some paint defects and stuff like that. I'm trying to actually show you guys. Yeah, I got some paint defects you see on it right there. I didn't really see it that much. You can't really tell like that. But I got a couple of paint defects. But I was still going to pick it up in person regardless. And you see, looking at the body and the torso, I think this absolutely fits Scott Steiner, because he was absolutely shredded at this time. And you see, looking at it, and these arms are absolutely perfect Scott Steiner. It seemed like they just completely built these arms for Scott Steiner and for Scott Steiner only. I mean, nobody literally had arms like these except Scott Steiner. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love these arms. And I definitely think they can make so many of them. I mean, you really don't have to change anything. You make the same head sculpt. I definitely like to see different head sculpt. Same head sculpt. You just got to change this bottom half of it. And to be honest, I probably prefer the shorts. And you see they actually have the S on it, which not all weighted Superman. There was a lot of controversy with, well, not controversy, back and forth with that crowdfunder one, like where they actually put the Superman logo on it, because it's kind of a modified Superman logo. But then, you know, you got the problem with DC, basically McFarlane, but DC Comics and Warner Brothers. But that problem, you see it says Freakzilla on the back. You see another Superman S with the dot right there. You see his boots right here and articulation that you actually get. Of course, you get double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. That looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I think the head sculpt is definitely on point to Scott Steiner and what he actually looks like. I think that head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. You don't get a whole ton of lot on here. That's why I just actually took everything off that he actually had inside the packaging. But as far as what he actually, sitting right there, first it actually comes with, see, he comes with one of these hands. It comes with two of these hands. It comes with fisted hands, which actually always comes on. You get mic holding hands right here. So that looks absolutely fantastic right there. Then you get his glasses right here. That looks really, really awesome. This could actually work for old school Scott Steiner as well, because these are pretty much the same glasses that he wore back then and now. I've seen a lot of customs being made of this, so I think that's really, really cool. They make it a lot of customs of these and stuff like that. And of course, you get the chainmail, which this is definitely awesome. I definitely will have it all like this, probably. Maybe with the World Championship, maybe not. I definitely would want my the Triple H back. I had the purple tights one. I never had the you know, the biker shorts version of them, which actually purple tights actually would fit more. I believe we got the red tights as well. I need to pick up all the Triple H's. I just didn't pick them up yet. I definitely pick it, but that would look great with this. Even though a lot of people don't like that at that time, but I think that would look fantastic with it. You see the detail on it, looking on the inside of it, and you see all of the detail on it. All the chainmail, stuff like that. That looks awesome. This is absolutely fantastic. That was actually everything he comes with. I mean, this figure is absolutely great. Next up, let's actually pose this figure up and get my final thoughts on this figure. And actually wrapping this video up, guys, I think this Scott Steiner figure is absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's not really anything negative I can say about it. I mean, the attire is not what first people would choose, to be honest. It's not. It'll be the WCW version with the United States Championship. The one we was actually going to get with the Builder figure. But yeah, I definitely think if you're a Scott Steiner fan, definitely pick this up. Support this one so we actually get more of them. Because of course, the more you buy the figure, the more they actually make it and stuff like that. That's why we get so many Hogans and Warriors and Cenas and Rey Mysterios, because the more you buy it, the more they actually make it. But I definitely think that this one did well. I can't wait for some more Scott Steiner figures to add to the collection, because I just absolutely love this figure. Definitely looks great. Definitely a great add-on to addition to my Ruthless Aggression line, or I guess you could say Monday Night Wars Attitude, or whatever you want to call it. Mainly Ruthless Aggression line, what this actually is. But like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.